free, not talking about a scholarship. But I'm bolder than I've ever been, I'm cooler than a peppermint. And now I never worry about the people who have never been me. No one understands me. Used to say that cause I cared, now I understand me. Isn't it funny? I'm weird but I got rhymes. I'm seeing a spotlight like nearing my demise. I'm clearly not fine, you really should not drive. Like sipping on my ties, you're tripping but not high. Not even my top 9, wait. Let me cool it for a second before I decimate these records. Check the check and check the ledger. Ain't no Heath, I'm smoking Keef, achieving more than you could ever. All you people can't compete, you jokers think that you could ever. But I remember back in high school, everyone knew I raps. Teachers like to bring it up and make the whole class laugh. And now I'm just that weird kid who has too much imagination. Oh, don't worry mom, he'll come around, just takes a little patience. Now I'm back up on the track, inflicting damage on your playlist. Turn to channel 4, the Labrador is yapping at the neighbors. Y'all complaining cause I play a beat, I'm in here making music. It's my fault the smoke alarm goes off every time I do it. I'm in game mode, feign no, snapping on you lame bros. Now my tunnel vision got me popping like a pain pill. Hank Hill, top of my game, y'all in that lane still. Jake Jill, y'all acting strange, this ain't the same film. Someone tell Zella disrespect goes long. If you're so damn hot, then make a half better song. You're talking about some people you don't equal up on the mic. If you decide you wanna tussle, I can show you what that's like. I just want you all to know that this shit ain't a game to me. I know it's entertaining, but to me it's more like pain relief. Shit, sorry though I can't explain, I've honestly been good. Cause when I'm fighting for my life, shit, I like what I write. So I pretend that I don't care what they've been saying, but it's plain to me. They wanna hate, you let them hate, make sure you kill them shamelessly. I told them don't engage with me, but they just wanna play with me. Picasso on the instrumental, I'm about to paint a beat. Yeah, I'm just having fun now. Yo, this song is for anyone. Never mind. My whole damn life I felt like a fool, cause ain't nobody really wanna help me in school. I was never that kid, never felt I was cool, never really even care what they tell me to do. Every kid that I knew wanna talk that shit. High school, y'all wanna flaunt like this. Quite frankly, I wanna make my art, only way I vent what's in my heart. Let me start with school, my confidence got crushed first day that I sat at my desk. I was different, it was clear when I tapped the pen. Something special happened, that was common sense. Man, I hated class, I couldn't focus. Every word that I heard was hocus pocus. I would scream in my head, man, I'm about to throw these textbooks around, maybe break some noses. Y'all should've known this, I was broken, hopeless, feeling like I'm Moses when he parted the oceans. I was seeing red, so damn explosive, didn't feel happy, laughed at the notion, but I was scared to tell, too afraid they'd think I was dumb as hell. Convinced myself I was built to fail, that's when the voices started getting loud. And I don't know what you want from me, what you want from me, what you want from me. And I don't know what you need from me, what you need from me, what you need from me. And I don't know what you think of me, what you think of me, what you think of me. Just know I don't care. And I don't know what you want from me, what you want from me, what you want from me. And I don't know what you need from me, what you need from me, what you need from me. And I don't know what you think of me, what you think of me, what you think of me. Just know I don't care. So I started writing raps and it made me a monster. Now everybody wanna get me on their roster. Demon in my soul, think I got an imposter. Feeling kinda sick, think I need me a doctor. Took every thought that I had, put it in song. Every regret, everything that I did wrong. But it didn't help cause I'm here running this song. You don't think I'm listening? Probably cause I've been off. Everything I think about, I got a counter argument. A part of it, my ego in a fight, I think I started it. I've probably been the heart of it, starting to lose my head. Cause I say yes, but my brain says no. Go stop, no flow, I'm right.
Alrighty. Alright. Can I hear myself? Please. Hello. Damn it. Hello. 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 Wait. Hello. Alrighty. I think... Alright. I think people can hear. Sorry about that. Jesus. Alrighty. Is it 5 yet? Because in the description I said it would be 5. Oh, what's the time? Okay, we still got 4 minutes. Let's just pull the screen out and yeah. So, alright, I think it finally works. And I see we got people watching, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. Still gonna kind of wait, because I said it was gonna be 5. So, I don't know if we're gonna start, how far we're gonna go, but yeah. Yeah, I know. Like, it's frustrating. It just, like, I set it all up, and then the microphone doesn't work. It just... how's the audio? It's probably... I think it's... I don't know if it's good. I'm using, like, a different mic, not the one that I normally use. But at least I think you guys can hear me. So that's definitely a positive. Alright, 3 more minutes to go. You guys can start just looking at the house. We'll see if we can get anyone else to join. Oh yeah. Let me actually check if this is still true. Yeah, it is. So I'm on the Discord of this server, so if you guys wanna like dispute anything that I say, you can just hop on and take a look. Alright, it's going in the wrong direction. People are leaving. Alright. I guess we'll start since no one else is really joining. So, we're gonna take a look at the... Yeah, so about 2 minutes. Alright. So, this is based off of a video that was done... What the hell are these spiders doing? Oh my... Alright. We'll shoot him down. That's what we'll do right now. We'll go out and shoot him. That's what we're gonna do. That is unacceptable. There we go. Alright. So, I believe it's pretty close to 5. Anyways, so, this is based off of a video, a stream that's linked in the description. It was a Twitch stream on this server, and I thought that he didn't go through over everything. So we're gonna do a deeper dive and look into how some of the stuff works, particularly the stuff that I did, because I can't really attest to stuff that other people did. Alright. So, yeah, you guys should go watch it if you want to get the full context. Maybe watch it after this. So, alright, the first things first is we've got... So, he was 100% right that I get very upset when he sleeps in my bed, because what is the point of a house if you don't sleep in it? Like, seriously. That is the entire purpose of a house. Alright, so, we're gonna... First thing, let's talk about the iron farm. And we're gonna talk in great detail about how this works. So, basically, the way it works is... Over here, we have this, the structure right here, and I should, let me go get some building blocks. Yeah, let's get some building blocks. Alright. Perfect. Okay, so, if we take a look at the iron farm, you're gonna see that... So, the way this works is this generates iron because you have the zombie that's actually right in here. Yeah, you got this zombie right here, and he's agitating these villagers, which have all different professions, and then they spawn in an iron golem, and then the window closes, so then they're not agitated. So it's the relaxation, and then they get agitated, and then they get relaxed, and then they get agitated, so they keep summoning golems. And I tried doubling this up, but that really didn't work. The second thing actually does absolutely nothing, because it generates a golem, and then the other villagers are satisfied, so it really doesn't work. So then it falls into this pit of water. The golem falls into this pit of water, and then it goes down there, and we're going to take a look at what happens at the bottom of the pit. So then, once the iron golem goes and falls down the pit, it will fall into either one of these areas, usually this area, and then then everything, including, you'll see right here, everything including the roses, and should go through this chest. Alright, come on, die. Yep, there you go. You see the iron and the poppy. Alright. So then, the poppy goes all the way through here, and it goes into these chests, right? These are all empty, hopefully, right? If they start backing up, then we're gonna have a problem. And then it gets filtered through this, and it filters, obviously if a zombie falls in there, there's a filter for rotten flesh. Then, wait. Yeah. So then right here, there's a filter for iron, and then there's a filter for poppies. Rotten flesh, iron, and poppies. So, everything else just makes its way towards here, but actually not that much has fallen. Rotten flesh is the most common. So, the rotten flesh will go through here and immediately just get thrown out. Right there, it gets thrown out. The poppies will come down through here, and they'll end up in these chests until they get filled up, and then whatever is extra will get thrown out, because I don't think we'll ever need more than this number of poppies. So, I think we're good on that front. Alright, now getting out of here is a little complicated, but it's possible. So yeah, after it goes through these filters, actually, the iron comes down here, and then goes on this trek, and it will head into this water elevator, which I don't want to go up, and it'll go all the way into my base. Alright, so, let's check. So let's see where it goes after that. So, how do I get out of here? Darn it. How do I get out of here? No. I walk. Yeah, I have to walk over here. And then... So after we walk through here, we're going to go... So now, it'll go into my base. And now we have to get into my base, and then I'll show you what's going on. And so, once we get into my base over here, once we get into my base, then the iron will go up, and it'll fill up these chests. Not those chests. It'll fill up these. This is for something else. This is kind of empty. If I want to ever create some other system, but it'll go into these chests, and then once this chest fills up. So right now we've got this chest full of blocks, and And then this chest has some blocks, because I converted... It used to be all full of ingots, but it fills it into ingots, and I manually converted all these new blocks. And then once this one fills up, then the... Then, so then the... Wait, why is there a chest here? So then, as soon as this hopper is filled up right here, it'll send a signal over, which will release the iron to go down here. And I guess it goes... Why is this chest here? I see no reason for this chest. I'm gonna get rid of it. Alright. So, once it goes into the... It'll release this, which allows the iron, instead of going into my base, to go down. And it will travel its all the way... It will travel all the way... It'll travel all the way down here over to the free iron area, which is free for any community members who desire to use it. Just about anyone. Anyone can take iron from here. And then, once this fills up, there is actually a backstop. So, once this fills up all the way to here... Once this fills up all the way to here, this will create a backstop, which will go all the way over here and will reach, as soon as it goes back and stops, you'll see right here. It stops the iron. It stops the iron right here before it even goes through the filter. So then you end up with, it backs up in these chests. And then once this fills up, we're screwed. There's really no other way to put it. But I don't think we'll ever reach that. So, I think this system is realistically foolproof. Alright. So, if we go... So, if we take a look over here, the other system over here, basically all this does right here is if my base isn't completely full, and you'll see it gets... I can't quite walk into it, but... I guess, yeah. So if my base isn't completely full, then the iron will... Jesus, how did I end up here? Oh my... Jesus Christ, what are all of you doing? Oh no. Oh, I'm totally lost. Alright. Alright, well, I guess we can talk about this system. So this absolute disaster of a system, basically what this does is it just splits up the potatoes. So when you put potatoes up there, it splits them up relatively evenly. You can see it's not fully even, but it's relatively even. See, these ones have a lot more, but it basically makes it relatively even. And alright, can I get up? Jeez. So the first... I can't freaking get up. Alright. I'm trying to get... I can't get out of here. Alright. Let's just use a block. Alright, there we go. So then, this one is the first design for splitting up the blocks. And once those blocks get split up, then once the potatoes get split up, it goes back. This is actually just the controls. But over here, then there's this design, which I don't remember exactly how it works. And then before that, there is a whole other design. Wait, there's three designs. I think there's this design, and the other design. And these are simply the controls for the system. And now I fell again. Alright, so we'll break through there, get back into my house, and I'll show you what each one of these does. So, let's sleep really quickly. Alright, so. Alright, sleep. There we go. Alright. So, let's take a look at what each of these does. So, this right here powers the rails. So, actually, before we do that, let's take a look at what these controls do control. So, over here, we have a system that basically will allow villagers to get transported basically anywhere. This is a villager breeding center. So from right here, we can feed them. And we don't need to overfeed them. And then over here, we can input minecarts and whatnot. The rest of the controls are upstairs. So, as you can see from the inside, the way this works is water comes out of here, and then all the villagers that are on this half will get pushed all the way to where the rail is, and all of the villagers on this side will get pushed far away. That way we always have some villagers in the breeding area. So, let's take a look at some of these buttons in action. So, what this does is this will spawn a cart. And you'll see that a cart is not spawned. Why did that not happen? Why did a cart not get spawned? That's embarrassing. Oh, there. Wait. Did the cart just go and come back? Alright. I guess the cart somehow went. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So we got a second cart. And then, so that summons a cart. This right here will split the villagers. So you'll see that the villagers are being split. And you can see exactly how it works. So it pushes half of the villagers over here, and the other half get pushed over there. Some of them just stay on the beds, but that's alright. It usually gets at least one villager over. And that's the purpose. Alright, let's stop splitting the villagers. And then over here you have rail powered, and that should power the rail to send the villagers off. So as you can see, Now the rails are powered, but they're all jammed because all the villagers are there. So this is kind of the flaw in the system. You basically have to wait for them to move out of the way. Which is why, honestly, you may not want to use this split villagers system. Alright. Then over here you can put some minecarts in and it'll take it right back to the... to where the dispenser is, and right here you can put some potatoes, which we don't have, and it'll split them up evenly. More or less, as I showed you before. Alright, this just allows us to take a look at the systems over here. Because, you know, you never know when you need to. Alright. So, we're done with those systems. Alright, now let's take a look at the deep storage that I've created over here. So, this right here, this is deep storage. So, if I stick something in, like let's say cobblestone, it should go down, it'll go down into a series of chests. You can kind of like take a little peek and you can see them all going down. And then they'll go down, basically, you have like a lot of chests, and then when you want to retrieve the items, you just push this button, and you should see that more items should be on their way. Are they, wait. Why are they... What's going on? Why are there no... Wait. Something's funny here. No items are going through. Alright. Let's take a look at what's going on down there. Alright, we gotta kill that creeper, first of all. Alright, what is going on? We're gonna investigate why that is happening. Jesus. No, no, no. No, no, that's not... Damn it! I just flooded water into the system. Oh, that's bad. Darn it. Of course I do something dumb like that on stream. Oh, no. Wait. So we lost... So what does this do? So it looks like the main problem is this. So where is the problem? So something is happening where it's not activating. So 5 redstone have fallen off. So we gotta figure out where those came from. Is it here? Alright. Wait. So, I think it's through... It was this. That, I think, is it. Alright. So why is it just... Why is it not retrieving, though? It doesn't fix the question. I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Of course, none of this... Everything breaks right as I get on stream. So... Alright, let's take a look at what's going on. Oh. Wait. Wait, why are these items not going forward? Oh my god. That's a huge oversight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. So when you design redstone concepts, make sure they don't interfere with each other. Oh my god, that's kind of funny. Oh my god, I had the... So the rail was interfering with it. Oof. Yeah, so now you can see everything that was in that storage is right now coming back and filling up. And then if I do this, it should stop. After what? Wait, is it just gonna retrieve the whole thing? Or is it actually stopping? Oh, there we go. We stopped. Wait, no we didn't. Alright, we still got some space, so give me a second. I'm gonna sleep and try to figure out if this is working and it's just what's left, or if it's not working. That's funny. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened. So the backstop... I see. There we go. So it just emptied out what was in there. That's funny. Oh my god. Look at all this bamboo that's in here. So yeah, as you can see, it fills all of these chests up, and there are way more up there. And when you need to empty them, you just push the button, and it starts emptying them. And, oh wait, I didn't even explain how that works. Alright, so, basically the signal comes down here, and then it moves over here, goes through this thing, and this takes a short signal and turns it into a long signal. That's basically what this little contraption does. And then, what that will do is it will, basically, depending on how this is powered, it will invert this signal, which will go over here and then travel up over to the light, and it'll turn the light on or off. And then this signal goes over here and will just stop the... Okay, I see what the problem is, and here's my solution. Oh wait, we don't want... This will affect something. No. Let's not put it here. Let's put it right here. Should affect nothing. So yeah. And then... So then it will stop all of the items from going into the system. And the reason that you want that to happen is because since it throws all the items in water, when it fills up, you don't want... Wait, I need to find a way out of here. But yeah, when it fills up... When it fills up, you don't want it, like, just sticking it in the water, because then there's no place for the items to go and they'll just despawn. Which yeah, nobody wants that. Nobody likes to lose items. So, yeah, that's how that system works. Alright, now we've got a much, much simpler system over here that we're going to take a look at. And that is these large chests. So right here we've got these large chests. And the way this works is you'll start seeing these things go down, but the thing is you have to do both of them at the same time, so it's kind of annoying. But basically, these items will start going down, and they'll go into this chest right here, which is withdraw. And you see, and the way that works, it's actually, it'll be hard to see because of the, I'm not going to show it. I know how I'll do that. Actually, don't know if this will work. Will this work? No, because I sealed it up too well. But basically, it's just a... It's basically just a chest and a hopper with a redstone torch that is flipped the other way. So that allows these items to... Basically, these items to be controlled. So you can say either don't send it or do send it over to the other chest. So it just makes the chest slightly bigger, which can be kind of helpful. If you're storing, for instance, cobblestone, wood, or like those big ticket items. Alright, this is just simple auto furnace. Don't really need to look into that. Now, let's take a look at the quarry system right here. So, let's see. Alright, so, what do we got? So, here's the building. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. Actually, let's just fly around it for a second. So, yeah. You can see right here. Looks pretty cool. Looks like an early... Yeah. I think it looks pretty cool. And let's take a look inside. So, right here. So this right here is store. So this was for the Quarry data pack, which I actually don't have a link in the description, but you can check it out. And basically, how this works is, let's walk all the way to the top. So, remember, I think in the Quarry data pack video, I showed you like 3 different systems for like a collection system. There were 2 different designs that I showed. Well, this could be seen as a 3rd design, because this is kind of different. So, as you can see, this is the chimney, so the items would come in here, and they start floating around in water. But the difference is that instead of the water switching sides, what happens is the items would flow, and then flow over the ice, and then flow to the next bit, and flow over to the ice. And actually, Banana Man was the one who came up with this design, where the items keep flowing to the next area. So, it basically goes around a massive loop right here. And as you can see, it goes all the way around in a complete 180. And at some point, one of these hoppers will catch the items. That is the idea. Then, what happens is, after that, they will all the items will get stored in these chests. This one you can't open, but some of them you can. Actually, yeah. But the items still go through it. And then after that, it would go through... It would go through one of these systems where it would get filtered. Or, if it didn't make it through one of those systems, it would, again, go through one of these systems where it would get filtered. So you see... Wait. Actually, what is it filtering for above? I think above it's only filtering for cobblestone. Is that the case? Yeah, these are all just filtering for cobblestone. So... That doesn't look like it's working. It's supposed to go down. Alright, I can't reach that, but... So yeah, the idea is that this would filter for cobblestone. And then you could... Basically, it would take all that cobblestone that it filtered out, and it would just dump it all in. So we can actually see right here how many of these worked. So I think, was it only this side that was broken then? Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Can we get over... Alright. Yeah, we can't really get to where I wanted to go. But, yeah. So, then it would filter that for cobblestone, and if it found cobblestone, it would throw it in the trash, and I'll show you the trash system later. If not, the items would then go down here, and then be filtered again. And the idea was that the system could never get bottlenecked. That didn't really pan out. It did kind of get bottlenecked. But that was the idea. So it would filter out for all of these common items. And then, if it didn't have a common item, it would just go into the general area. And then, right here, this is... Basically, this is the trash system. Wait, is it? No, no, no. That's not the trash. What is... Oh, this is... So these... Inside here is trash, but then over here... So... Damn it. I'm not making any sense. Alright. So as you can see, the layers with the chests are not trash, and then the layers in between the chests are trash. And the layers with the chests would then go over here. Would go over here, and then would go into these storage chests. So you could actually see the storage. So, over here, you have the indicators. So, this is just storage, so this would fill up, and depending how full it is, it could collect storage. So, for instance, this is now empty, but basically, as these empty out, you see they have little indicators that show how full this storage system is. To be honest, it kind of failed, because as you can see, this chest emptied out, which is just one double chest, and that made it set to none of these lights on. But as you can see, this chest right here... Wait, no. This chest right here is full of cobblestone. So really, you should have 2 lights, because you have all of this full of cobblestone. And how did smoothstone end up... Wait, what? I'm kind of confused, not gonna lie. How smoothstone ended up over here. But yeah. So this... All of this stuff... I'm kind of confused as to why smoothstone ended up over here. But... all of this stuff, it would show the lights, but even though this is almost completely full, it doesn't even show 1 light when it should. Because this chest right here and this hopper are empty. So yeah, so this kind of didn't work. But now let's look at the trash system. So then, over here, we'll have to kind of walk over it, but underneath here, there's a giant trash sort of freeway. And this right here, then it becomes double layered, as you can see. And then, after it becomes double layered, it goes into here. And you have these 2 things, and they will just throw the trash out, because each one of them will create a signal, which sets the signal to throw it out. So the trash gets thrown out. Hope that made some sense. I don't think it made that much sense, but we'll see. Alright. So let's take a look at... Wait, let's sleep first. Yeah, this right here is my Elytra airport. It's just a flat roof. And there we go. So, after we do that, let's take a look at the... So we've taken a look at this, we've taken a look at this. Alright, let's do a tour of right here. Banana Man's house. So, let's take a look at this awesome house right here. I kind of agree that this door is kind of ugly, not gonna lie. And so, let's look at some of the redstone stuff in this house. So right here, we've got these simple piston doors, not that complicated. And then over here, you got these piston doors. And then down here, Banana Man. This part of the house kind of became empty. I think there was supposed to be something in here and it just never got finished. But down here in this basement, you've got this legendary map which is totally broken, and my skull for some reason, as well as a completely autonomous storage system. So, I believe, where do you put the... So this is the unsorted chest. Where's the input, though? Oh, yeah. So this is... So you dump a bunch of stuff in here, like let's say cobblestone, and then it goes through the system and should end up right here. Wait, let's see. So if we drop... That is not what I meant to do. If we drop the... Where's the... If we drop the cobblestone right there, you'll see it should pop up right here. And there you go. It's coming in there. Only 4 of them made it, but it did arrive. Some of it is like stuck in the system. So yeah, it sorts a lot of stuff, and it's kind of impressive. Must have taken a lot of iron, especially since this was done before the auto system. I'm not exactly sure what this elevator is for, but this is an item elevator. And I think there's a creeper gunpowder farm over there. So yeah. Oh wow, Jesus! This is now that nobody's using his gunpowder. It's just been piling up. It's actually a pretty effective farm. Before, people would just take the gunpowder, so there wasn't anything in here. But yeah. All right, so the sorter kind of works the exact same way as the sorter on the iron farms, and there is virtually no difference since I kind of copied the exact design from this when I made the iron system. So I've kind of already gone through it. So yeah, and then you have a redstone torch down there. And I don't think this should be here. I don't think this is how you want it. This is for the cobblestone, right? This looks to me like a mistake, actually. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah. That's the situation. Oh yeah, here we go. Wait. Why do you have... That's weird. I don't know why it has it like that. Has those edges. I don't know why. But over here is a auto damn it. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna close the window shade. I can't see anything. Alright. Now I can see stuff again. Alright. It's a placeholder. I see. That's what those were. Alright. So, this right here is basically a system. So, if you... I think it's like this, right? No. You grab, like, one. I just want one, but... Alright, 3 is fine. And then, if we do F right there, I think you hold both. Yeah. Wait, why is it not in my other hand? Offhand. Alright. So, it's like basically a concrete system. So, it basically fills it up with your inventory, and you can just keep breaking concrete until your pickaxe runs out. That's basically how it works. So, I think it's pretty cool. And there's quite a lot of concrete powder. Let's stick this in there. F. And the way this works is you have an observer right here that tests if you break it, and then that will feed your, right here, it'll feed the dropper, which gives you items, and then this water just turns the concrete powder into blocks. So that's basically how it works. Oh yeah, so if you're new to the stream, I'm also on the main Discord, so if you want to, like, correct anything I say, if I say something wrong. Yeah, just letting you know. Alright, also, so, I think we've looked at everything. Actually, I don't know fully how the gunpowder farm works over here. Maybe we can take a look at it, how the man's gunpowder farm works. Not exactly sure. but let's take a look at it. So I think not exactly sure how it works, but if we go up here, so yeah, the creepers fall in here, and I've taken a look at what it looks like up there, but I believe the way, yeah, this is... Oh. Alright, I don't want to go up there and, like, have the creeper blow it up. But yeah, I don't know. Somehow it generates creepers. Yeah, I'm not gonna look into it. Alright. So, let's take a look at some of the other farms that we have on the server. Because there's a lot more to the server than just that. Alright. So, let's quickly take a look. So this is just a villager, like, trading center. So you can just trade with any of these guys. And you can trade for emeralds and mending and whatever. And that's the new shop. That's my shop. And then here's the old shop that was built by me as well as other people. If you look over here, you just have villagers. These are all novices because somehow some of them died. Does this guy have mending? No. We need to find someone with mending. Power 2. Flame, curse. Looting 3. Looting 3. Yeah, we don't have... I don't believe we have a mending villager anymore. Do we have a mending villager? No, we used to have a mending villager and then they all died. Maybe we do up here. No, that's infinity. Flame. And then none of these are librarians. Sweeping edge, sharpness 3. Yeah, we don't have, Alright, but let's take a look at this villager farm. So, this is the old villager breeding center, and I'm actually just gonna sleep in one of their beds. There we go. That's probably not very polite, but you know what? I don't care. Alright, so, the way this works is you just push this button, and it feeds them. And then they can have kids. But it's, like, you have to manually put in the food. And then, and then you just have to push them into the area that you want. So, for this main floor, you just push them over here and push them wherever you want. And then for the other floor, what you do is you push them into this water, and then this is just another exit to the outside world. And then this water will push them all the way over here, and then you kind of push them, and then it'll pop them out, and then they'll end up here, where you can either ship them somewhere else, or they can get moved into here. Although this is kind of all full, so it's not really set up properly. But most of the villagers actually come from somewhere else, and this is kind of discontinued, this breeding farm. Because the other one is just better. Or at least I'm not using it. So, what else are we gonna look at? Alrighty. It's just a party center. It was a party hall that I built for a birthday party. It's not, there isn't really much to it. It just has the birthday boy's name on the floor, and it's just a house. Alright, let's look at the sugarcane farm. So, this kind of failed. It doesn't work nearly as well as I'd hoped. Because, I don't know, it just doesn't work that well. We'll see if they even get collected. Is where, because it's never anywhere. Where is the minecart with Hopper? I don't know. Oh, yeah, and then it always just gets stuck. Randomly. Like, why did it get stuck there? Anyways. So, it's supposed to go and... Basically, this is really easy to do, actually. This is just a building with some sugarcane. And then you have observers that simply just connect redstone, which activates the pistons. It's that simple. There's really nothing. And then beneath it all, you have a minecart with Hopper that just goes and collects everything. And it's supposed to bring it back here. Although it doesn't really happen that often because the minecart always gets stuck somewhere. So it's not very effective, but it's very easy to do. Alright. This is the community enchanting area, which is underfunded as usual. Because there's just not that much lapis. We kind of all built our own enchanting hall, but in the beginning of the server, this was very big. It was like one of the main areas. This right here is the second gunpowder farm, which is not as effective as the other one, but it works. It makes enough gunpowder for the server. So... Especially if you add the two of them together, they definitely make enough gunpowder for the server. I think this building kind of looks cool, although it kind of ruined this house that's behind it, which was my old house, right here. This was the first starter house that I built, and yeah. And now it just kind of sits abandoned. Nobody really does anything. I don't know, are there any, might be some items in here. No, I think there might be some items in here. Nope, it's completely empty. Are the CDs in there? No. Yeah, there's nothing. But yeah, this was my first house. Alrighty. This right here, it's just a giant, it's a shortcut to the bottom of the mine. And where I can get lava. As you can see, I completely emptied out this lake. And now I'm working on, I believe right here is the, where do you access it? Is it over here? There's a place where you can access it. I don't know where you access it. I guess right here, right? You can access... Yeah, here is one of the lava lakes, and I'm just slowly working through it and trying to drain this whole thing. Because I use this as fuel for my furnaces. So I'm slowly draining it. And there's also one above, which I need to figure out how to access safely. So, I think I've got plenty of lava to keep me going for quite the while. And then there's also, I believe, one right here. So, I'm fine when it comes to lava. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need redstone. Oh, that's why I wasn't mining that redstone. Oh, now I know why I didn't mine that redstone before. Oh my god, look at all this redstone. Okay, Look at all this redstone. Oh my god. We're kind of in short supply of redstone right now, so it's kind of amazing that I just didn't notice all of this. Alright, I'll have to take a look at my mines, because I guess some of them have redstone in them. A note to anyone watching this who plays on this server, my mines seem to have redstone in them. Now, I need to get back to the... Let's get out of here. Alright. This should pull us all the way up to the top. It's a very long run. Alright, we'll drop the redstone off here and get going. Alright, so where else should we look at next? I guess we can just take a look at, like, one of the first things I built. It was this right here. So this right here, we have a sheep farm, and a chicken farm, and a cow farm. And this is a potato and wheat farm. I keep alternating between the two. The crops aren't yet grown, and for some reason they're not placed there, but that's okay. We'll just leave it as is. And over here, basically, it's kind of simple, but basically you push the button, and it'll... So you push this button, and then it'll release water, and then you'll have another trek over here, another redstone thing over here, that'll come around and will shut the water off. So that'll basically take all of the potatoes and break them for you. Was this worth it? I don't know. It's about as automated as you can make it in this situation. So yeah, what else should we look at? Oh, we didn't really explain how the gunpowder farm worked. Maybe we'll take a look at that if you guys want. So, if we take... Let's take a look at how this works. So, where can we access the under part of this? Not through there. I think over here we should be able to access it. No, I broke it, but it's okay. We'll just mine this out and then take a look at it. So the way it works is all of the basically the creepers will fall into a basket of water, which will take them to the magma, which will kill them, and then you have a little minecart, which is going through and just systematically running through the system, and then it places all of them in here, and it falls through and then goes into the chests. So it's not too complicated. Basically, the hard part was actually just building the structure. And as you can see, oh yeah, so this is just a... This is basically just a little timer that will switch the direction. You can see stuff gets pushed and then things die. Alrighty, let's sleep. So we'll just walk through my old house. Doesn't have a bed anymore. I I got rid of the bed because Cord kept sleeping in it, but in retrospect, I should have just left it there. And we'll head all the way up to this area. Alright. And then, I guess, where should we go next? Let's fly over here. Oh, wait, we gotta show the beacons. So, this is kind of epic. I should have shown this at the beginning of stream. But, as you can see, we head on right here. And we flip this on. And look at that. Just take a look at that for a second. It kind of looks epic. Although, I don't know if the white beacons look that good in the center. Maybe, like, just get rid of those. But, like, look at this. Or maybe make it so that when this goes on, those go off. And then vice versa. That would be a cool addition. But yeah, like, look at this. This is kind of crazy. Jesus. Just look at this. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, it's just kind of, yeah. Looks really cool. So this right here, let's actually, should we talk about this? Yeah, let's talk about this. So let's turn the beacon off for a second, and now they're gone. So this is supposed to be, it's not done, but this is definitely the biggest build on the server. This is supposed to be the biggest sorting system probably ever. But basically this is supposed to sort every stackable item in the game. Obviously, as updates keep coming, I don't think we'll quite be able to do that because new updates keep adding new stackable items to the game. So, obviously, if you have a set number that you build to, it kind of gets complicated when they keep updating the game and changing the goalpost. So, yeah. But it's quite insane, actually. And we dug all of this out using the Quarry data pack. So that's how we dug all of this out. And it made it so that it basically, yeah. It made this, like, probable. And so, yeah, then you have some indicators as to whether it's full or not, and how full it is. And you'll be able to see exactly how this works. So yeah, well, this isn't quite done, but as we build this, we'll see. We'll see how far we get. Alright, so I guess we'll take a look at some of the other houses. So this house was a girl who was in our class who built this. There used to be an armor stand here, but I killed it. And yeah, that's basically what this house is. Then over here, we'll start touring some of the houses. There's a barn. And then this was kind of based off of Hypixel. That's how they designed this pathway. And then over here, got a pathway that leads to a little cave. Looks kind of like a little miniature church. And then, let's see, if we take a look at... So if we take a look over here, we've got 2 houses. This is like a guy in our class who built this in our graduating class last year. And it's kind of a maze and very hard to get around. But it looks kind of cool. It's very integrated into the environment. And then you got all this. You end up with this structure. And this little bedroom. So yeah, it's kind of a... And then there's like a whole other way to... How do you get... Oh, do you get over there? I'm never... Oh, you get over there through... No. Because there's like... Wait. Oh no, that... This is always so confusing. Yeah. And there's like a pool and a balcony. I'm not exactly sure how you get in there. But yeah, it's very integrated into the hill, and it kind of looks cool. It's a very earthly feel. Like a natural, modern, futuristic feel. And this is like a classic 2011 house. Looks pretty cool, but it looks like it was built in 2011. Minecraft. So, yeah. Have we gone over all the buildings? No. I don't know if we're going to go over all the buildings because that's... You can watch the stream in the description for that. But we will go over this basement right here. So, this house right here. So this is a friend, G.I. Joji, and he also has a channel. I haven't actually linked to it in the description. I should have. I may do it later. Sorry. But yeah. You've got... Oh my god. So he has right here this massive house that he always builds these... It's very predictable. Every single time we play Minecraft, he builds these giant basements right here. These just massive basements with all sorts of cool stuff, like a cactus farm and a... Which hasn't produced any cactus. Or... Oh, he joined the game. Boo! Oh god, no, not that good. Alright. Alright, I see. He always builds these basements. And then here you have like a... Alright. So I don't actually know what's going on with the cactus. And... Well, I don't know what's going on with the cactus, but... Oh, is it like going... Is it supposed to go... Someone stole it. Jesus. Alright. Well, I guess it is filling up here. I think it's supposed to, like, fill up through there and then go all the way over there. And it's a cactus farm. And then... Is it here? I don't know exactly where it is. So, that's a cactus farm. And then over here, you've got... I don't know where it is. Somewhere in... Oh, there's all the spam. Yeah, I think it's right here. There's like a whole fishing thing where you can just keep fishing. And it gives you a ton of fish and a ton of like really cool enchanted books that... Basically, it's a way of not having to trade for them. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then right here, this is a... Wait. Actually, how does this get collected? I'm not sure how it gets collected, but I think you drop it in there. So, it pushes... This is basically the same thing as my sugarcane farm, but instead of sugarcane, it's using it's using, what is this thing called? Kelp. And yeah. So it's basically the same thing, and then basically the observers push the kelp out. And then it goes into, just like that. And then it goes down here. There we go. So it pushed down the kelp. And over here, he dug some stuff out with the Quarry data pack. And I think we're done with the... I think we're done with the stuff. Oh, right here, there's a tree farm. Seems to work pretty well. You just mine trees, and then I don't think they get auto planted, but the idea is that you can just mine them all at once or something like that. All right, I'm sleeping in everyone's bed today. I'm just sleeping in the closest bed. So let's see. So over here, we've got a tree farm. I think you have to manually plant it, but the idea is it gets auto-collected. So you don't have to collect it. And then here's a beacon, which just keeps getting smaller and smaller because people keep stealing the beacons. Although, really, they shouldn't. So, let's take a look at... Before we go to the Nether, and we will go to the Nether, let's take a look at the Emerald Farm, which should be over here. Somewhere over here. Yep, there we go. Oh boy, did I get captured by it? Or do I want to be here? I don't know if I want to be here or not. Oh yeah. So you sit over here. I'm not exactly sure how this works, to be quite frank. But I think you sit here and you mine. Is that, what do you just sit here? Oh yeah. At some point this opens up. And then you fall back down. You open this, and you fall back down to this right here. And then you step over here, and you go all the way back. And then, yeah, you keep going up. And somehow this is supposed to... Yeah. So, I think this farm is supposed to generate emeralds. And, yeah. Someone wrote in chat that it looks like a zero-tick farm. Oh boy. So, I don't know. I didn't make this. Looks like everything in here is empty. So, I think back in the day it worked a little bit. Alright. So, as you can see over here, this also, we forgot to talk about, there's like a little fighting arena here, which has like different elements and stuff like that. It looks kind of cool. You can do some parkour. And I believe that's it from here. Let's go. Oh yeah, one of my, like, Dancing Pennant, or PhatKrabz, he's actually the one who did the previous stream. He just covered this whole thing in melons. I don't know why he did that, but he just did. And he made a melon farm for that. Again, I don't know why. You can go in his stream. He said it was to annoy me, even though I really don't care. They look kind of ugly. It's just kind of dumb. Alright. So now... Well, I don't feel like going back and getting wood, so I'm gonna just cut this tree down. And we're gonna take a look at the Nether. So, at the stuff that we got in the Nether. So, let's build a boat really quickly. And I think you guys know what's up, but if you don't, we're heading over to the Nether. Just checking my elytra. Alright, I'm heading over to the Nether. And in the Nether, let's go. It's over here. This right here is... Wait, let's fly. This right here is the XP and gold farm. And the way it works is you go over here. I think the way it works, so you have these... I don't know if you can see them. So you got some... Wait, my render might not be far enough. Let's, video settings. Can we make it, like, a bit bigger? I don't know if that will work. Oh, yeah, you could see it right here. So you could see over... There's some glass chunks with some, zombie pigmen that are named. And they just stand there. And they're always angry. Well, they're not always angry, but as soon as you take a shot, they're angry. And then when you take a shot at any of these guys, so they all get angry, and they walk over to where you are, and they start falling down. And then that is loud. Alright, let's turn it down. Alright, there we go. So, as you can see, they just keep falling down, and all my stuff has mending in it, so it should all get generated back. And that's basically what it does. So it gives you levels, and it can help you regen your stuff. And it produces gold as well. So you have all this gold right here that gets produced. And then the rest of the stuff just gets thrown out. Alrighty, so this was a Nether Highway that I just never finished. And then, but before we take a look at that, let's take a look at another highway I did finish. So, if we head down here, there is a Nether Highway, and this Nether Highway goes to, so if we place the boat right here, we can see where it goes, and this Nether Highway will take us all the way to right here, which is where another Nether portal is, and this will take us to the end. Alrighty, so it's somewhere, I think it's, yeah, wait, where is it? Is it here that you walk up? Yes, if you walk up from here, then you find the end portal. So, if we go through the end portal, hopefully I won't have to kill the Ender Dragon, because I'll probably do it, but definitely didn't bring enough food. And then you can walk all the way over here, and, oh, come on. And then this was, like, supposed to be, another ender farm, but I don't think it ever was finished. I don't think it was ever finished. Jesus, why did I... Alright, let's get out of here. And then there was this portal, cool, like, altar thing. No! Oh, damn it. No! I can't! Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Alright, so I guess we're gonna talk about the compromise here. So I wanted this to not be keep inventory, but everyone else on the server wanted it to be keep inventory. So the compromise is that it is keep inventory, but you lose your levels every time you die. And I died for no reason there. Alright, because I guess I'm bad at this game. Anyways, so, this right here is a house that someone built. They logged onto the server, built the house. It doesn't even work as a house because there's no way to access this bottom floor. But I guess you can live in the top floor if you want. It looks terribly ugly, and they never logged back on, so I can say that. Alrighty. We actually want to go back to the Nether. So we ended up here in the overworld, but we want to go back to the Nether really quickly. Alright. So, I was building this Nether Highway. I never finished it. But basically, if we fly in this direction, this is going to be quite a long flight. But we have to fly in this direction for quite a while. And then we'll find it. Alright, keep going. Keep going. Maybe I should finish this Nether Highway. Not gonna lie. Alright. Alright, there we go. So we got here. And basically, what this is a guardian farm. So if we... Damn it. I never get this right. Jesus. Oh no. Ah! Darn it! Jesus, why am I so bad at this game? Alright. Darn it, I'm gonna have to fly all the way back there. I never get it right. You should make more rockets. Alright, let's make more rockets really quickly. Maybe a few more rockets. Alright, there we go. Darn it! Jesus, why am I so bad at this game? Oh my god. So... Alrighty. Yeah, I guess I will at some point finish this because it's much better to go that way. Alright. Let's keep going. Come on. Alright, here we are again. Jesus. Alrighty. So, maybe we'll go this way instead. There we go. I got through here. And then it's one of these corners where you can go down. No, it's not this corner. No, it's not here either. Is it this one? No, it's not the corner. It's this block. So yeah, basically, okay, come on. Alright, there we go. So then you stand on this platform for like a little bit. And then it's a guardian farm. So you can get a lot of sea lanterns from the farm. So basically how this works is it's just a platform with a bunch of nether portals and a ton of, right here, of soul sand that pushes all the guardians up. And they go through the nether portal. Oh my god. This is a sausage fest. Okay. Okay. Oh shoot, I'm in the wrong area. Oh no, I'm gonna die here. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Got out of it. So yeah, then they all die, and they end up here. We got prismarine, and then a little bit of the other stuff. But a lot of prismarine, and a lot of fish. So it works pretty well. Yeah, there you go. We got 24 just out of that little trek. Alright. Now it's time to fly all the way back. Yeah, this is why, like, if I decide to finish that, that would be kind of helpful. It'd be a quality of life improvement, in my opinion, than flying. Yeah, this is slow, and yep, there we go. Alright, we're kind of almost there. So, yeah. Alright, now that we've made it here, we also have another nether farm to look at, if I remember where it is. I believe it's... Wait, do we fly... this way, I believe. Unless I get lost. And I'm going the wrong... Unless, do we fly the other way? No, we don't fly... Unless, do we fly... How do we get there? No, we fly this way. Hopefully, I'm going the right way. I think I am not at this point. Wait, that's not where we want to go. So we're here. We go this way. Yeah, this is the way you go. Was it this way? Darn it. No, this is not it. Damn it. This is just another fortress. Shoot! Where are the coordinates of this thing? Alright, let's go back to where we started. Right? Back is like over here. Unless I'm already lost, which is very possible. Yeah, looks like I'm totally lost. Wait, but there is a pathway. So if I go one of these ways, I'm going to end up somewhere. Sorry about this, guys. I don't remember how to get there. Did we go... Maybe we went this way. Maybe you go this way. No. Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. I want the... Did I go literally the same way again? Alright, well, you think you learn, right? I don't remember. So it was like through here that we went. Okay, this is the way... No, this was a different route. Alright. Alrighty. We're almost out of food. Darn it, where is this? I forgot where it was. That's definitely not how to go. Yeah, it wasn't at this nether fortress, though. I just want to show you that, and then I'm done with the stream. Where is it? I don't remember how to get there. Oh, there we go. We're here. I'm out of food, but we're here. So hopefully I don't die right away. But yeah. Do I have fish in any of these? Please tell me I have fish in these. No, I don't. Of course, I got rid of the fish. Alright. So basically, the way this works is, this was explained, I think, before. Then they fall down here, and they die. And then in here, look, we have fish. There we go. And then here we have a ton of bones. I don't know what happened to the coal that was in here. There used to be a ton of coal in here as well. So yeah, this is a wither skeleton farm, and then I think you just start killing them right here. Yeah, there's nothing that would auto. I think the dog is supposed to auto kill them. Yeah, but it's not my dog, so... I think it's supposed to be moving. Oh, I don't want to mess with that. But yeah, they're supposed to get killed by the dogs, which are not here. But yeah. And then that's supposed to... Oh, there we go. One of them died. Wait, it's this. I think I need to flip this light lever. Let's start killing. Let's see. I don't remember the killing mechanism for this, but... I didn't build this farm. I kind of worked on it a little bit. That is not supposed to happen. Oh boy. That's not supposed to happen. But yeah. And then it basically prevents all of the... Basically, if you look over here, if we fly up. So over here we filled this with slabs and lava to prevent anything else from spawning in the area. And then they all spawn right here. At this point, I think we already had access to enough of these blocks from the quarries. And then the wither roses will kill anything else that spawns besides the wither skeleton skulls. And then they fall down there. And the rest is history. And they go all the way down and then get killed. So that's basically... I'm probably missing something, but... I think we've gone over everything on the server. I don't know. If any, let's just kill ourselves and then go back. I don't care for the levels at this point. I should have saved the location, but I'll figure it out again. I think that's basically it. I don't see anything else. We've gone over all of the houses. And we've gone over... Yeah. I personally, I don't know if there's anything else. If there's something that I haven't gone through, please leave it down in the comments below, and maybe I'll do a follow-up. But I think that's everything. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and see you later. If you liked it, just subscribe. If you didn't, then I guess don't watch it, and don't subscribe. And goodbye.